guys, it's me, the Stupendous Drew Pendous with my Mighty Pen Ultimate. Don't forget to subscribe for some awesome adventures. See you then.
It's time for a brand new adventure with Drew Pendous and his Mighty Pen Ultimate. Get ready for a splashing good time because today Drew's got to save the lake from a villain takeover, or should we say, a lakeover. It was spring break and everyone was getting vacation ready, including Finn.
Thanks for taking me to see my family, Hero Drew. Can't miss spring break at the lake. Mom and Dad will be there, and Cousin Nilo, and Uncle Arlen, and...
Finn, pack now, talk later, remember?
Right. Breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, snack.
Doesn't your family feed you on spring break?
Oh, well, Mom's cooking can get a little fishy. Never forget those seaweed shortbreads.
All right, well, hurry up over there. Submarine leaves in 10 minutes.
Submarine?
The Spring Breakerator 3000.
Whoa! Let's go!
All aboard.
Hero Drew, how are we getting out of here?
Good point.
Drew quickly sketched a pair of wings on the submarine. Then they flew out the window and all the way out to Big Lake.
I could have sworn there was a lake over here.
Me too.
He drew up a map to make sure they were in the right spot.
Yep, we're definitely in the lake zone.
Oh, no. If the lake's gone, that means my family's gone. And my family's gone, that means spring break vacation is gone. And a spring break is gone.
Finn, calm those fishtails. There's another lake just over there. Maybe your family went to that lake instead.
With no time to spare, Drew sketched a supersonic skateboard. Drew and Finn rode out at lightning speed straight across the dried up lake until they reached...
Lake number 2. Looks like this is where the party's at.
Excuse me, pardon me. I'm wondering if you've seen my family. Yay big. Ginger runs in the jeans. Friendly folk.
Oh yeah, I think I saw them over... Uh-oh.
Wait, hold up. Over where?
Oh, sorry, sir. My bad.
Cousin Nilo?
Finn?
Boy, I'm glad to see you. Where you guys been?
Didn't you hear? All the water's disappeared from Spring Break Lake, so everyone had to swim over here. Rumor has it this one's going next.
Disappeared? Water doesn't just disappear.
But then the waves started getting really big.
It's happening again!
Nilo!
Finn, over here! The waves are coming from that direction. We need to get closer to see what's going on.
Drew took out his Mighty Pen Ultimate and turned into the Stupendous Drew Pendous. Then Drew sketched a giant clownfish robot. He and Finn got inside and they went underwater.
Whoa! I've always wanted to swim through a lake in a giant me.
And off they went, swimming through the lake in the giant clownfish with the waves swirling all around them, until suddenly they were approached by a gang of angry sharks.
Maybe swimming around in the big edible fish that sharks like to eat wasn't the best idea.
Hero Drew, why aren't we moving?
If we stay very still, maybe they'll swim away.
Do you really think that'll work? Ah!
Maybe not.
Drew tried escaping the sharks, but they stayed on his tail. He steered the clownfish right and laughed higher and higher as the sharks attacked from all directions until finally he lost them.
Phew, that was close. They almost got us. But then you were like, yeah.
I don't think it's time to celebrate just yet.
Uh-oh, kids, looks like Raina Gloom is up to no good again.
I should have known. I bet she's behind the disappearing water.
Sure looks like it.
With the fate of the lake on the line, Drew steered the clownfish right up to Raina Gloom.
Ah! Giant fish!
At least someone's afraid of this guy.
Raina tried swimming away from the clownfish, but it followed her right behind her. Raina tried zapping it with her umbrella, but...
Can't fight water when you're underwater.
Ooh, give her a piggyback ride or a fishy back ride. That'll scare her real good.
Drew quickly steered the clownfish beneath Raina and snatched her up on its back.
Let me off! Let me off!
If you say so.
Drew steered the clownfish higher and higher until he reached the water's surface.
Drewfus, you have got to be kidding me.
Drew whipped out his pen and sketched a giant glob of ooey gooey.
Bubblegum? Seriously? Let me off this thing, Drew!
Not until you stop stealing all the water from the lake.
Yeah, you're totally ruining spring break.
Never!
Suit yourself.
Once more, Drew pulled out his pen ultimate and sketched a giant air pump.
Sayonara, Raina Gloom.
Stop that! This isn't funny! Uh-oh. I'll get you for this!
Victory! Spring break is back on.
Well, almost.
Then Drew sketched a water cannon that refilled all the water that Raina stole from the lake.
Whew, my family's safe and sound. Speaking of, I should probably get back to them.
Go get him, sidekick. I could use a spring break of my own.
Well, kids, Drew saved the day once again. Spring Break Lake was back in service, and Drew got to kick back with a nice lemonade. Moral of the story, boys and girls, don't let water-stealing villains ruin your spring break. Oh, and if you happen to be riding a giant clownfish robot, remember, stay away from sharks.
Hey guys, it's me, the Stupendous Drew Pendous with my Mighty Pen Ultimate. Don't forget to subscribe for some awesome adventures. See you then.
It's time for a brand new adventure with the Stupendous Drew Pendous and his Mighty Pen Ultimate. In today's adventure, Drew is going to save stuff, but you already knew that. It was springtime at Cool School. That's the best time ever because you get extra long recess to go and play outside. Except when it rains.
Rain again? What happened to the sun?
Come on, kids. Let's try the rain song just one more time, and maybe this time it'll go away.
Rain, rain, go away, come again some other day.
But Drew had had enough, so he yelled,
No, I can't take it anymore. This rain is totally ruining everything. There's gotta be a better way to bring back the sun and save spring.
Drew, there's nothing we can do. Now take your seat and just forget about extra long spring recess.
There was something fishy going on here, kids, and it wasn't the fish that had migrated to the playground because of all the rain.
I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Looks like all this rain is coming from those rain clouds.
Drew needed a way to catapult himself into the rain clouds, even though they were kind of dark and scary.
I know! I'll draw a spring to bounce myself up in the air and land right on those rain clouds.
Drew was off! Higher, higher, higher! Just like Superman! Ooh, gotta work on that landing, Drew.
Who are you?
I'm Raina Gloom, and I control the rain.
The ultimate rain master, Raina Gloom. She ruins kids' happiness one raindrop at a time.
Who are you?
I'm Drew Pendous, and I'm here to figure out a way to put an end to this rain.
Well, listen here, Pooey Drewy. I'm the Rain Master, and this rain is here to stay.
Before he knew it, Raina was using her super cool water shooting powers to try and knock Drew off the cloud.
Oh, no you don't.
Drew quickly sketched a gigantic fan to blow water back in Raina's direction.
Aha! Your water powers are no match for my fan.
We'll see about that.
Uh-oh! Her rain powers are stronger than I thought. Think, Drew, think.
You gotta bring the sun!
Huh? Who's talking?
I'm Sunny Shiner. I make sure the sun rises and sets on time.
Really? That doesn't just happen?
What? Just happened? Jeez. Actually, it's a great job. Very steady work. Lousy union. I never get a vacation, but I can't complain.
Do you also put the moon up at night?
Nope. Strictly sun. The moon's another guy. Warren. Nice fella. Kind of a late riser. Dark sense of humor, actually. His jokes are a little cheesy, but you know, he's in charge of the moon. I'm in charge of the sun. And I make sure you kids enjoy recess.
Actually, that's kind of why I'm here. What's going on with recess and spring?
Raina, who's a real piece of work, very moody. She's been keeping me captive on this cloud, so I can't do my job.
How are we gonna stop her?
Well, you could start by helping me get out of here so I can get the sun back in place and put an end to all this rain.
I have just the solution.
Then Drew sketched a giant pogo stick built for two, and he and Sunny got on.
This will take us right up to the sun.
No, come back! I'm not done with you.
Ha! Too bad. Drew and Sunny used the giant pogo stick to bounce way, way up into the air until they finally landed on the sun.
It's awfully hot up here.
Yeah, you get used to it. Now quick, let's get the sun back in place so we can stop Raina from raining on everyone's parade. Drew sketched a giant bulldozer and moved the sun right back where it belongs.
Woo! We did it! Spring is back.
From down below, Drew and Sunny could hear Raina's gloomy voice fading away.
This isn't over. I'll rain on your parade if it's the last thing I do.
Ha-ha! Take that! Nobody messes with spring.
Well, you better get back to Cool School. The other kids are going to be waiting to play with you on the sunny playground. Get it? Sunny?
Yeah, recess is gonna be a blast again. Thanks for keeping the sun shining for us, Sunny.
Just doing my job. Happy spring, Drew. Drew jumped on his pogo stick and bounced right back to Cool School. Ooh, gotta work on that landing, Drew. Spring was back in action, and Drew made it back in time to Cool School for an extra long recess. And now those rain clouds were nowhere to be seen. Drew shouldn't be hearing from Raina ever again.
I hope.
Moral of the story, kids, always use springs to save spring. And don't get on the bad side of a moody rainmaster. They're really mean.